Sweep from the X guard that's going to allow you to come up into a pretty cool leg drag pass. Leg drag pass, pretty popular pass these days. You see it a lot in the modern game. A lot of high-level tournaments. A lot of guys are using it, especially in the gi. So we're going to show a little sweep pass combination. It's going to be pretty cool. So I'm going to be here with Coach Jimmy, and we're going to be in kind of this situation where maybe it's open guard, whatever the situation is. I'm going to end up getting the X guard. So whatever setup you guys want to use to get there, you can use it. Basically though, where this is going to start though is I'm going to end up in the X guard right here, guys. So X guard being, I have my legs forming an X, one on his hip, one on his knee, and I have his shin connected to my collarbone right here. So I'm controlling his base. You guys notice I'm completely under his base. What might happen is I'm going to kick out at Jimmy. He's going to kind of keep his balance, Kelly Slater surfboard style right here. Yeah, I'm going to make him go a little bit wide like that. When I push him wide, what's going to happen is he's really strong on this linear plane right here, but on the sides right here, he's not that strong. So I'll pretend that I'm going to sweep him that way, and now what I'm going to do is this foot, my left foot that's on the knee, is going to move right down to the ankle. Now this right foot is going to stay right up on the hip, and it's going to chop that way, it's going to kick out that way as my other foot kicks the other way, still maintaining control of this knee. So as I do that, Jimmy falls, and we get to this point. Now this is where it's important, guys, because you got to really get a good transition right here. As he's falling, what you're going to do is you're going to swim this hand under, you're going to pass the leg over like that. So I was here, all I'm going to do is swim behind the knee, pass it over, just like that. Now that I'm here, get a nice grip on the pants. My right leg is going to extract itself, and my left knee is going to cut over Jimmy's right thigh. Here, this hand right here is now going to drop in front. If I can, I'm going to put my elbow right to the mat, and I'm going to get kind of a nice chunk on his gi, just like this. Now, if you notice, both of his hips are turned the other way. Typical leg drag pass. I got his collar kind of controlled, his lapel kind of controlled right here. All I'm going to do now is basically maintain this control. I'm going to try and either come under the head or under the arm, but basically what I'm going to look to do is control this right here, get a nice grip on the pants, smush down, and stay low. Now, best case scenario, I get to the point where maybe I can take his back from here, or he turns into me, I still got side control. So, not really the end of the world. You're still ending up in a really, really solid position from the pass. Either side control or back mount. Do it one more time so you guys can see it. Jimmy, pull in to the X guard. Whatever my setup is, that's what I'll use. I kick out. He keeps his balance. Not the end of the world. I kick back after I move this down. Pass the leg. Pull up. Come in here. Now what I'm going to do is this elbow that was on the mat, so I'm going to move up. I'm going to grip his pants, staple his leg to the mat so he can't turn back into me. Come under the head. Best case scenario, I can get behind him like this, hit him with a nice little rocking chair back take, or if that doesn't work, he turns into me. He's still got side control going on right here. So, one time full speed so the guys can see it. Here. There you have it, guys. A little X guard sweep to the leg drag.